Hey, hello everybody, it's Ultram here and we're back in of Ruina. And today we have to fight Hockma's ensemble member, which is Pluto. And you might think that why do you not have a team ready? You usually make a team before making a video. But this is my entire team. I have Hockma as my only person with a page. All the assistants have no pages, they all have 30 HP and 17 attack resistance, and the default deck. Well, Hockma has the purple tier with your shield, liquefied flash. I also put on Kizun, I don't know how that would work. I hope it works well, and keep it in stride. We'll be using a guard stance and the normality page Lean Bloody Wings in order to perform what some people might call Blockma'd. This is a strategy that revolves around Hockma, Solar and Pluto, using block dice and the effect of Lean Bloody Wings, which does true damage that goes through Hockma's resistances. And yeah, I guess we are ready to begin the reception of the flow of religion. Pluto has 200 HP, which won't be too difficult to take down with Lean Bloody Wings for 50 surge resistance, and he is immune to all damage, as you can see. He has Shimmering, of course. Yesterday's Promise. On the second scene spawns 4 shades that copy the appearances, stats and combat pages of the assistant librarians. Once all shades have been defeated, proceeds to the next phase. Basically, he will copy these people into enemies, and knowing that they don't even have high stats, it will be very easy to defeat them. Also, I just saw that he's got a bit more HP than everybody else. I probably should have gotten rid of all battle symbols. Magical Barrier. Immune onto all status elements, takes no damage from deflects. I don't think... Yeah, only during the first phase, so we can kill him in the second phase. And of course no fabric, which will make the fight a bit longer. He has these 5 contracts, but he will change his deck on the second scene. We want to take the contract of Swiftness, which gives us haste, but forces us to make clashes, which will be easy for us. We only have block dice anyway, and we'll mostly use Sovereign Barrier, which is only counter dice as well. So yeah, guys, let's start. Greetings, I am Hockma. I am the librarian who guards this floor. You are quite the polite gentleman. This was unexpected from the library that was rumored to be brutal. Not to mention, this place also has a rather quiet and moody atmosphere. Not bad. The silence and emptiness makes it hard for one to believe that the macabre atrocity of turning people into books has taken place here on multiple occasions. May I ask who the people behind you are? They're the assistant librarians who shall aid me in receiving you warmly. You may introduce yourselves to each other. But of course, my name is Pluto. I believe this was a floor dedicated to the topic of religion. What is religion in your view, if I may ask? What could it be? If I would say that it is what one firmly believes in, and a state of mind that gives motivation and significance to their deeds. Is the power of a belief really limited to endowing one with such a mindset? Doing deeds for the good of this world does not inherently make one a good person, and neither does committing a bad deed to make one evil. Even if one performs misdeeds, they can be a vicious person, and can be forgiven for anything. I'd argue that belief and religion are what enables one to think that everything they conceive and accept is right. In that context, faith in religion has to be a truly selfish and cruel concept. I suppose your statement isn't entirely incorrect. Do you agree with it? I could say it is true that an unsteady and troubled mind is prone to absorb improper beliefs. Unsteady, you say? Do you have anyone or anything you believe in? I cannot say for sure. I tend not to place faith in what I cannot see. In fact, I cannot be entirely certain of if I am here in reality or in a dream, or if I am actually looking at you or not. I even question the fact that I am here, standing on my own 2 feet. After all, it may be a mere product of an illusion. Humans can fool their own senses. How can I believe in what does not exist, let alone worship it? That would be akin to sensing coldness upon touching a hot object, and vice versa. For instance, what if there was a deceptive entity that marks one's perception of the world with falsehood? Regardless of the reality, if one perceives it in a certain way, that would become an undeniable truth. Even if it turns out to be false, the fact that one believes it to be truth at the moment remains stalwart. To believe in something, one must believe in themselves and their view on it. You're speaking precious words. I only realized that I cannot blindly trust what my eyes showed me. In that moment of the past, I was made a fool. The shallow promise that our safety would be secured, the thin piece of contract is what cost me everything. Had you not said me, I might have drowned myself in resentment towards the whole world, and met my end. And now, I plan to take the past he intends to open. If I had to state one thing I believe in, it would be Sir Regalia and the new world he shall create. Let me ask you, what makes you put faith in him? If I can close my eyes and open them again to a new world, forever devoid of lies, I will readily believe in him. And I hope you will come to appreciate the city when it becomes such a place. I will refrain from stating my assessments, my opinion matters little to you after all. Well, if you say so, in that case, be prepared. Yeah, he has 5 dice, so he will use all of his contracts, and we have to take the contract of swiftness as I already said. Here it is. We want to retake that. Wow, that's not a great deck actually. That's... oh shit. That is the worst possible deck. Wow. Oh no. Not a single beyond. Okay, I guess we'll just roll with that. And I guess we have to clash with them. I don't know if we actually do, but I'll clash with them anyways. That literally just takes up time, I don't know why I did that. Well, I guess I recovered 1 HP on Hockma. Yeah, and now the shades are spawned. They have the exact same codes, I guess, as the librarians, so we're ready to fight them. Okay, Shadow Image is a very strong attack, and they will use a strong attack on the second die while using a normal attack from the deck on the first one. They also have Shimmering, which is somehow a paper cover ability, I guess. I think if I go for Shadow Image here, it will be alright. Oh wow, I'm not getting anywhere with such a deck. I think if we go for Miss Power right now, we can go for Separate Barrier and we will recover some HP. Then we can do the same with Charging Cover, I guess. Okay, we just don't play 3 cost pages, that's alright. We have 2 strengths. What do you want to use? Alright. So he'll become staggered next scene. That's alright. I don't really care about my librarians. All we need here is people targeting my librarians. I mean my Hockma, so the shades can become staggered when encountering block dice. Okay, 2 of my people are already staggered. And we staggered one of them. And that's a death already. Okay, we also killed one of the shades. Okay, 2 of us are already dead. Now I'd actually like to have Supreme Barrier, a Limbo the Wings, of course. Oh well. Oh well. Oh no. I guess it's beyond. Then we can counterpart sweetness. We have 2 endurance here, so we won't lose many clashes. but we'll have to take some damage here. Oh wow, we actually rolled high enough. I did not expect that. Okay, I am glad. All of them are dead now. Let's get time, I guess. The clock actually doesn't tick. I'm pretty sure it should, but it doesn't. And we're gone. Yeah, Pluto starts taking some damage here. Yeah, that's nice to see. We're full stack resistance, so we really don't need confession right now. Really, we don't need anything of those. I guess let's go penitence. And we can go for Beyond. Barrier. And maybe I should go for Sweetness even. Okay, that's a dead shade, very nice. Wow, Sweetness roll in 12 and 11 is great. Oh, I'm actually getting through this really quickly. Okay, I'll get confession, why not? Side of Star. I didn't use a single luminous power right now. Wow. And that's not what I want to clash with. Yeah, Pluto's dying. Like really quickly right now. Wow. And I guess he's dead. Okay, well that was underwhelming. Okay, we just speedrun Pluto, I guess. Wow, that deck was actually broken, and Kizuna help a lot. We have Suspicious Contract and Pluto Space, so I guess let's just take a look at those. Wow, I literally speedrun the entire fight. Okay, okay. Oh, right. Pluto has contracts. At the start of the scene, 2 random combat pages in hand whose cost is 1 or greater against the following effect on the scene. Cost lowered by 1 on use, lose 4 HP, but all dice on the page gain +1 power. Pretty cool. I mean, +1 power and cost lowered by 1 for 4 HP is alright. When using Mind Hollow, it will be great, and if we pair that with Yelena's passive, we can make an incredible librarian, so I'll be looking forward to building that. Also, yeah, I have a Yelena build. Well, some kind of Yelena build, but yeah. And now we have only Algada to deal with. So yeah, I guess thank you for watching. It didn't take too long to make this video, so I'll see you around. Goodbye.